All right, we're live. We're live. We're live. Okay, cool. What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday night. Happy Monday. Is it Monday? Yeah, today's Monday. Every now and then I have to think of what day it is sometimes, and I know that sounds weird, but I really have to think of what day it is. So, cool. Glenn LaFort in the house. What's up, Rockstar? What's going on, buddy? Jorge's in the house. What's going on, guys? So happy Monday night, and tonight I want to share with you guys the back half of two things that we often talk about too. So Carlos in the house. What's going on? What's going on? David Haynes in the house. All right. So as you guys know, your online business consists of two things. And we'll keep it short, keep it simple, stupid. Number one, the very first thing that you have to focus on in an online business is traffic, getting people to click on your link, plain and simple. Every business does it. So it doesn't matter if you are into Now Lifestyle or your business is Amazon, eBay, any other online business where you have people clicking onto your website, and they can either, usually two things, they can become an affiliate or they can buy something. It's that simple. And that is the simpleness of having an online business. So think about it, okay? Think about it. Any online business needs to get people to their website clicking on the link. They got to click on the link and get on their site. So that's traffic, getting people to click on your link, okay? The back half of an online business, number two, which we're going to talk about tonight, is conversions, okay? And I just mentioned this. So taking the people that click on your link and then converting them either into a affiliate or a customer. That's it. That is your online business, okay? And yeah, there are some steps in between. There's some, getting your business set up, getting your business up and running, clicking a few things, putting a few things in place, all that stuff. That's part of the training and getting ready for traffic, okay? But once the training is done, you don't do the training every day. You do the training in the beginning, you learn it, and then you practice traffic and conversions. So that being said, tonight I want to talk to you guys about conversions, the second half, because a lot of times we talk about traffic, Facebook ads, solo ads, video marketing, that sort of thing. And tonight we're going to talk about conversions because I know there was a recent poll done, and I think conversions was one of the things that people wanted to know most about. So we're going to do that tonight. We're going to talk about conversions. So let me share my screen. Up in here. Okay. Boom. We're going to share that. And here you go. And again, just like always, after this training is done, I'm going to leave this document here right above this link. Right above this video. So you guys can, download this, make some notes on it, do all that kind of good stuff. Okay. So here we go. 5 tips to getting more conversions. Okay. So, and these aren't really in order. These aren't really scientific facts, I guess you could say. But yes, Aaron Frost, follow up is key. So that being said, if you want to start getting conversions, plain and simple, if you got people clicking on your link and they're going through a capture page, they give you their email address in exchange for some information. Okay, so now you're going to supply them with some follow-up. You're going to follow up with them and see if they need more information or if they have to make a decision whether they want to become an affiliate or become a customer, plain and simple. So I'm not going to give the whole farm away because I want you guys to think about some of these things. I want you guys to actually put some thought and be resourceful. You got to be a little resourceful when you have an online business, but I want you guys to think about some of the questions that I'm going to ask you, okay? So in your follow-up emails, are your emails branded to you, okay? Or are you all about the company? As an example, if you're with Now Lifestyle, okay, if you're with Now Lifestyle, are you NLS this, NLS that, Joel, or are you branding yourself? Are you talking about you? Are you sharing with people your story, your, whatever it is? Are you talking about, letting people know who you are? So the first thing, follow-up emails, are your emails branded to you? Do they offer value to the reader? Okay. And the other thing too, I want to mention using this guy right here. Your follow-up emails, I learned this thing back in an event back in June, that some of the top leaders were using an email follow-up sequence called gain, logic, fear. Now, if you guys just go to Google and you type in gain, logic, and fear, as a matter of fact, we'll just kind of do it right here. I'll just show you guys. This is exactly what I use, okay? So gain, logic, and feel. Look at fear. Email template right here, okay? So thedigitalmarketer.com, you can actually pull up this template right here, okay? And this is what I have based some of my follow-up emails on, this sequence right here. Not word for word, I kind of change it around a bit, but essentially what that does is it takes the reader through, when we talk about value, what the reader will gain when they join you, okay? And then the logic, obviously one of the emails is the logic behind why they should join you, why it makes sense to join you. And then fear, which is the last email, is the fear of missing out. What will they lose if they don't join you? Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an example. Is that one of the follow-up sequences that we use? Now, most of the follow-up sequences that I have done recently follow the gain, logic, fear strategy. Okay, so whether you're using the amazing campaign, whether you use the upgrade swipes going from free to paid, those all follow that same sequence. Now, I've also added some additional emails in there, or else it would just be 3 emails, but I like to do 5 to 6 email follow-ups at least, okay? So I'll give you guys an example. I'll show you guys that in a second. But, think about what type of value that you're giving to the reader in your emails, okay? Think about, is there, in gain, logic, fear, there's got to be some type of call to action. There's got to be a call to action that they need to click on the link, because if they don't, they're gonna miss out. Okay, they're gonna miss out on an opportunity, on some timing. But at the same point, you also have to find that balance that they still get to know you, they understand you, and why it's important to team up and partner up with you. And I'll get to more of that a little bit further down, okay? So number 2, video marketing. Very, very, very important. Now, you don't have to 100% use video marketing in your follow-up, but it can be the difference maker between somebody joining you, somebody buying from you, or not joining you and not buying from you, okay? So I'll give you guys an example. Videos let people know that you are real. They let you know that you are a real person and that you're not just some spam robot sending out massive emails, that there's a real person behind the opportunity. And when you can share and tell your story in a video and people can see that, they're going to see that, yes, there's a real person behind this opportunity, okay? You can use videos to introduce yourself. Hey, what's going on here? Dan from Derry, New Hampshire. Just wanted to throw a quick shout out and let you know that, yes, this is a real opportunity. And I've left my Facebook contact information below. If you have any questions, you can reach out. Little things like that go a long, long, long way when you're trying to connect with people. People just know that, yes, there's a real person there, okay? And you can also use videos to share your message. So if you have a message that you want to share, it could be a training. It could be a video training. It could be, Facebook Live that you watched that you really liked, that was educational, that was beneficial, taught somebody about nutrition, whatever. It doesn't matter what it was. If you're sending videos out and sharing with people videos that teach people things, it's a lot better than just typing and typing and typing a lot of words, okay? So again, food for thought here. So I'll give you guys an example. This is an email sequence that my team uses. So if you're not on our team, then shame on you. Get on our team. okay? But these are some emails that our team has used in the past, and I'll just share with you guys, okay? So here is the first email, and as you can see, there's a video right there. There's a welcome video, and the video introduces myself, it introduces our team, it invites people to join our community, which we'll get to that one later too, okay? Email number 2, again, another video. And this time we're giving people value. We're just what we talked about. We're giving people value. We're giving them a free, just for receiving this email, we're giving people a free ebook. And that ebook happens to be The Science of Getting Rich, which is what I would consider the foundation of personal development, okay? Email number 3 in this swipe campaign is, guess what? Another video. So at this point, we're really letting people know that there's a person behind this opportunity, okay? There's value. We just gave them an ebook. And we also have a special offer, okay, which is part of that gain, logic, and fear in that email sequence, okay? So, again, I'm not saying that you have to use video in every single email, but it does help when you use it strategically, okay? So now, okay, let me just check a couple things here. So number 3, value. And I want you to think about this question too. And I mentioned this in a previous training too. What is the reader going to gain by joining you? Okay. And in a previous training, I said, what is the reader going to gain from reading your email? So think about this for a second. What is, not even the reader, but what is the, we'll call this lead. What is the lead? We'll even capitalize that. What is the lead going to gain from joining you? So this person, they just gave you their email address. They went through your capture page. They're watching some videos. Okay. Now, there might be some follow-up emails going out. There might be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days worth of emails going out. So when that lead, okay, when your lead is reading your emails, they're watching your videos, they're learning more, they're getting more information about your opportunity, what are they going to gain by joining you? And I want you guys to think about that. Think about every single person that is reading your emails. Think about every single person that's watching your videos. What are they going to gain by joining you? Okay. What's up, John Gary? What's up, Don Bryant? And here's another question for you too, that only you can answer this question. Okay. What makes you different than anybody else? Okay. What makes you and your opportunity, or just you personally, what makes you different than all of the other opportunities out there? Why should they join you and your opportunity, or just you as a leader in general? Okay. So that's the value that I'm talking about with conversions, with follow-up. Now, some of you guys use follow-up emails. Some of the people on our team, like Parker, and I know some others, they will use text messages and they will put videos in their text message. That's another great way to follow up, okay? So you don't just have to do emails. This is just, these are 5 suggestions for you guys, okay? You can use text message for sure, because the open rate on text messages is like 98%. It's crazy high, okay? Another very, very, very important question for you with value, number 3. Are you helping the lead solve a problem? Okay, so whether it be in your videos, your follow-up emails, your text messages, however you are communicating with your lead, are you solving a problem for them? Again, food for thought, something to think about. And this is the type of stuff, this is going to help conversions. So if you can help solve somebody's problem, if you can help, help them make their first $1 online, help them make their first $100 online, if you can teach them something that they don't know, then you are helping solve a problem. The question is, How do you do that? Well, you can do that with the videos that you send out. You can do that with the emails that you send out. You can do that by texting them. You can do that many, many different ways. But ask yourself that question, okay? Oops. All right, number 4, community. Are you able to take that lead and plug them into a community? Are you able to show them, this first one here, social proof. Social proof is basically where that lead can join a Facebook group or, a forum. There's plenty of forums out there, but they could join a Facebook group and they can see other people that are just like them that are winning, okay? So can you offer that lead social proof? Yeah, that's definitely part of value, but it's also a bigger part of community. Are you able to plug them in to, some type of Facebook group where, you can obviously do it for free and they can see tons of other people winning and they can see that this might be something for them, okay? You're going to give them a sounding board. You're going to, if they have questions, they're going to be able to ask it. They're going to be able to comment on other people's posts. If someone says, hey, last week I earned $1,000, they're going to be able to ask a question and say, tell me more about how you did that. I'm new to this. I want to learn. I want to know. Okay. So being able to plug your leads into a community, very, very, very important. Okay. And training, last one, number 5. Okay. When you have a brand new lead or you have you could consider them a lead or you could consider them a brand new sign up. If you have a newbie, what type of training, and this kind of stems back to this line right here. What is the lead going to gain by joining you? And that could be training, because, your system, your community, your company, your group, whoever you're with, has killer training that is going to help them get started quickly, okay? And we'll even put this here. Okay, help get them started quickly. So are you able to do that? Is that training simple and easily duplicatable? So can they go through the training and then turn around and share that with somebody else? Is it a simple system to follow? Okay. As an example, our team has nlstrainingscenter.com. Very simple, very easy to follow. And, in this last one here, it's very effective and it requires little follow-up because most of the questions get answered while they go through the training. Okay. So, again, guys, food for thought, things to think about. And I would like to think that most of these things, the video marketing, you might have to work on a little bit, but most of these things can be found in our group, which is really, really important. So for those of you that are brand new, that are watching this for the first time, that are wondering how to get started, what is involved in an online business, am I in the right place? Yes, you definitely are, because our community, our team has a lot of these things, most of these things for you, which is really, really cool. But we also have the teaching, the coaching, the training, and some really amazing, amazing leaders inside of this group. So when you take a look at those 5 things, and again, once this video is done, I'm going to post it, okay, right above this video. Once this training, like I said, once the training's done, you'll be able to grab that document, use it, share it, do whatever you want with it, fold it up into a paper airplane, boom. But conversions is probably the trickier of the two when you look at, like I said, the 2 things that are involved in an online business. Number 1 is traffic, getting people to click on your link. Thousands of ways to get traffic. Conversions takes a little more skill. However, most of the things that we just talked about are right here inside our community, okay? So if you're watching this video and you're brand new and you're wondering, okay, how do I get started with all this? one of the sides here above the video is the file section. In the file section, you have email swipes, you have video trainings on how to do most of those things. The community, boom, we're right here. We're here to help people every single day. And we have grown in less than a year from 0 members to over 1,300 members in this group. Why? Because we're pretty freaking awesome. Pretty freaking awesome. So, so I thank all of you guys for being awesome and, you know, putting in the effort and helping every single day, the positive posts, the positive community that we have here. And, you know, people always helping each other, encouraging each other, lifting each other up, and pushing each other to do better and to do more. So that being said, I hope you guys got some value out of that. And I hope you guys start applying the 5 things that I talked about and then putting that into work and working on your conversions. Because on the front side, if the traffic is there, then you just have to work on your conversions. If you don't have the traffic, start with the traffic first. But once you have traffic flowing, then you can start working on your conversions. Okay? And that's it. That's your online business in a nutshell. Traffic, click, 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 getting people to click on your link. Number 2, converting that traffic into an affiliate or a customer. That's it. So keep it simple, guys. Keep it stupid simple. And follow those 2 things. And like I said, the training piece, yeah, there's going to be some learning in the very beginning, but plain and simple. Let me just like a couple of these here. But plain and simple, if you can learn a new job, if you can learn how to ring a cash register, if you can learn how to do accounting, if you can learn how to mix mortar, lay brick, build a, you know, whatever. If you can learn how to build stuff, put stuff together, then you can learn how to build and grow an online business. It's that simple. As long as you are willing to learn, then the world is your oyster, okay? You just got to go through the training, which we have right here in our group, okay? And then start working on your business, traffic and conversions. That's it. That's it. Cool. Oops, hang on. All right, so that's it, folks. Stay thirsty, my friends. Other than that, y'all have a good night. And if you have any questions or comments, by all means, drop them in the box below. And like I said, that document, as soon as this is over, boom, right above the video, you can grab it there. I will see you on the next one. So stay tuned. Stay tuned to this Wednesday night. Myself, the man, Vincent Ortega, and Joel will be on a live webinar, I believe, on Joel's fan page on Wednesday night, because we're going to be talking about a couple of special things. I can't really give them away just yet, but we're going to be talking about some really cool things on Wednesday night. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.